Good to see you once more, travelers. Well, you're here, back in Warframe, and next week I'm sure we'll be doing more Warframe. Hopefully the circuit is on the correct path. Actually, I kind of realized I may want to dedicate a day for Warframe this week.
Earth 3. How may I be of assist? What do you think?
77 owned, but still, good grief. Not enough.
I'll miss
Never
you.
enough. Actually switch over to the arsenal so we can put on the elite Durbarker media. Yeah, last week was an absolute mess.
Master Entrati's experiments are under threat from the Murmur.
You're taking Opticore.
Nay,
Oh!
rip from his teeth all that he has taken and teach him this. That woe shall be his sole reward.
Okay. I have to remember, how do I want to do? You see, now this is going to be a very, very interesting question. Like, yes, Oberon. But which one? I can go for healer. they're two missing something. Why do I not have Viral Tempest? Huh? There. So, again, I have a lot of options. Again, a lot of this is... My goodness. Let's see what the other...
Lloyd has tasked us with finalizing several experiments.
Sigma and
There will be
Octantis.
no coming back until the job is done. We are alone. We must conquer or we must die.
This
If
just
we
means...
fail, we fail life itself. Should we succeed, may our sacrifice be forever un-
Let me see, is Sigma and Octantis actually built up? I'm not very fond of... Yeah, Sword and Shield. We're not set up at... Yeah, you are not set up at all. You have no adapter, you have no forma. Right, what about Volnus? I also have you. And it's Crushing Ruin instead of Shattering Storm. No. You know, I'm gonna poke Atria for a moment, like, really quickly. And I think this is kind of the fun thing about Oberon, is that you can make him into so many different things.
Several experiments
He really
are
is the jack of all
funded by the
trades.
weather as they near completion. We shall protect Master Entrati's good works via a three-phase response. Prepare well. Before the foe is laid low, we shall not return.
All enemies have overguard equal to 50% of their... Oh, bloody hell. Fine. Okay. That means... Let me see if I can change the Act Magnus. It's Encumber, Voltage, Shiver. I think Shiver is going to be out, so that we can have Fortifier. What do we have here? Why do we quit draw? Strange. Electricity and... No recoil. Is it really worth it? No, I don't think so. I probably have to keep rolling this. It's not a bad ribbon dispossession. I can try rolling it a little bit. Because my other option... Dark Diffusion... is to go with Blast. I don't think Blast is a good idea here. We'll go with Corrosive, just keep it down. This is a charge weapon, so it's not eligible for that. However, let's see how well it handles acuity. Status chance and ammo efficiency. Are a hybrid, after all. So if we eschew that, and we go for scope, let's try acuity. Let's see how well it does with acuity. See, that's crit chance, and what I can do is with this, we can do status chance. So we are locked there, but not to fire rate. Well, I have a... Do I have punch through? I do have punch through. Honestly, even with aptitude, I may want to have observation on here. It's kind of a strange pick, but... Alright, let's put our crit up. I want fight with delay. Maybe we can swing it. And then we will put in... Vital sense. We do have Firestorm in there. We do have Firestorm. And we would have enough for another... So what is this? It's going to just have to be raw? Raw damage? I either take that out or put in... Point strike and critical delay do the same thing. Or do we give up galvanized scope? Let's take a look at this after. Talking to Atria really quickly. Actually, now that I think of it, you see, I have... Not you. I have Ice Wave Impedance. But I think what I should switch it out with I can either switch it out for a smite again, but I can switch this up with Vile Rush, and that would be hilarious. That would be hilarious. No, we're not. This was an ice attempt, an attempt to use ice, but no, we can't. I don't have enough to really force the ice, so we'll come back to that at some point. Also, let's equip a partner. It looks like I will be on Viral Tempest. Yeah, and Mold Augmented is definitely going to be wanted here. So, Dual Ichor, I think, is still a good baseline. It does good damage, if nothing else. Alright, so let's do this. Let's leave Sanctum Anatomica. Oh my goodness. It's so rare for me to be able to use my main here. And to be able to pick some good baseline, yeah, I got really lucky. Idiot. Again, there are no... Wait. I think we have, like, Clem up here? Yes, it's Clem. I think that's insignias. Of which I have none. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's see what Tashin has. Let's go to a relay. And from the relay, we can also test our Opticore build. Okay, nothing big. I can probably... We can do some of the... We can do some of the Steel Pass incursions. And that will make up for our... Yes. See, I'm not liking this. Yeah, acuity is not going to do us much good. Especially since a lot of you guys do not have weak spots. However, we can still try and use... We have radiation here. We can go for corrosive. Go for corrosive, and we do get to keep prime shred. Oh no, we go back to galvanized chamber. Okay. So, in this situation... Okay, so... Let's drop shred. Yeah. I mean, the alternative? I don't know. This is not quite doing it for me. The crux is just not doing it, and I think I understand why. It's largely because even with that status, I'm not firing fast enough for it to be worth it. My other option is basically speed trigger and one of these. I drop shred for speed trigger. Or I switch out speed trigger for... Let's check out galvanized scope feels. I feel like I might be able to... I think my goal is largely to just... Okay. I hate to do it like this. Firestorm has to go. You see, the charged radio attack being 6 meters is nice, but it won't actually be affected by aptitude. So? Honestly, I may not even want aptitude either. We'll try without aptitude. We'll try with aptitude first. And then we'll go without it. I feel like we're probably better off just doing raw damage instead of relying on aptitude. Because for a slow-firing weapon like this... I know, I say it's slow, even with how fast this is going. We are probably better off. Alright, cryo rounds is in. Question is dead... Okay, let's do one with cryo rounds. And then we'll test by switching out Deadhead and Merciless. You are definitely doing much better. So let's put normal cryo rounds. Can we... No. Take that out and we'll put speed trigger in. Where is serration? Wait, hold on. If it's like that, I can do one more 12, right? And no. For doing that, we will switch over to radiation. We are going to do a raw damage build. So we're at radiation cold then. Either that or we do. Yeah, I botched it with... Alright. See, I'm not happy with this. See, even with galvanized scopes there, I'm not able to... I can't do it. So let's try Merciless this time. And we'll see if... Do I have galvanized scope on this? I do. I'm still also using serration. Yeah, I don't have issues with... Oh, they are? What for? Is there a bed? Well, since I am watching you on your Warframe whenever I stream, is there anything good, though? Maybe I should do more heat damage. Either I do more heat or I try using blast. Yeah, that was much faster. It's still slow compared to melee, but a lot faster. So, instead of this... roughly the same. I actually don't remember what the change I made it was. Okay, it's roughly the same. Now here's... in a practical situation... No. That can't be. Is my... oh gosh. I am going to be a major primary caster. Ugh. But, Atria, look at this. That is absurd. Again, it's hilarious how Hydroid went from one of the worst to one of the absolute best in the game. Yeah, that's Viral Tempest for you. Alright, let's do some... First, let's check Taviri. What does Circuit say? Xylox, Siber, Dread. Yeah, none of these are... Let's grab some Kuva. And whatever. Yeah, none of this is stuff I need. Let's do some incursions. I know, looks like Viral Tempest. Is the sound balance okay? Like, I'm still trying to get the balance correct between, like, my voice, the game, and the background. Soft in comparison to the Okay. Which is funny because I'm already bumping up the gain on it. Alright. Let me get
Stay
into
focused.
a
There's
better
heavy
place.
unit approaching.
Okay. Is this a little bit better in comparison? I'm out of energy. Why am I out? Huh. It looks like... Oh well. I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, I only put it up by 3 dB. I'll put it up 2 more. Yeah, I have a very, like, from baseline, it's 5 dB gain. But again, I'm putting, like, for the best quality of my mic in general, I am putting it at, it is a bit farther away than usual. Wait. Is it not I thought weekly reset was at... Oh, never
You
mind.
have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Okay. I thought I got in a little bit after reset, which is fine.
Your will was greater. This is good.
Alright. With that out of the way... What was it that needed to you? I totally forgot. Now let's do the ones that suck first. Let's do reception. I don't know if they fixed the lone gun bug yet. You know, we'll try it out after we finish the...
The art of combat must be practiced to truly master the canvas of war.
Really? No one? No one? Oh, gosh. Fine. No. Fine. Like, seriously, if we're not gonna get anyone else here...
Tower online.
I forgot what build this was.
We have lost control of a tower. This tower is ours now.
Alright, you will take care of that one. I will take care of this. Are you sure this is not for Achia?
We are in total control. Keep fighting.
Evade is kind of cool, but I do not have the duration to really sustain it. Bravo.
Tower lost.
Why are you... We had no one there. And now Delta's game. What? These are MR 3 and 4. No, why are you here?
We have control of all 4 towers.
The biggest problem is that Mesa does not headshot. So it's just really hard to maintain evade. It's where if you're unable to oh my goodness. Yeah, they're running next, sure. But Absorb is not gonna work on them trying to hit the console.
We cannot allow the enemy to learn of our espionage. Eliminate the remaining enemy personnel.
I should at some point do more of the Arara. Maybe Void Cascade. You know, I might actually switch out a day. I mean switch out Deep Rock Galactic with
They are broadcasting
Warframe.
another message. Make sure the enemy never
that I
receives
may
it.
farm. Why is there no one on Delta?
You have
I
captured
don't get
a
it.
radio
These are LR3s and 4s. All of us here have been playing this game long enough. Hey, Charlie.
We are dominating. Keep it up.
Honestly, know what I'm going to get, Mesa? I'll just give her Vital Tempest. Or something. If she has space for an augment, I'll give her just Viral Tempest. That's probably the most useful thing I can give her. Rude! Absolutely rude! Hello, Yuki. Oh gosh, and I missed to hydrate. In any case, how are you doing on this wonderful Sunday? Hopefully the Sunday has been as wonderful as you are. I do hope you like your redeem. Right, I'm already using Mesa's Waltz as my augment. Yeah? No, I can give her? I can actually give her Vile Rush. I think that'll be it. Give her Vile Rush. She has no mobility abilities. I'm doing alright. It was a mostly quiet day. I was trying to redo a lot of the things on the channel. I only got as far as redoing the... Well, not redoing, slightly modifying the intro, outro parts. I realized that OBS does actually crossfade for you, so I took out everything that I had that manually crossfaded things. So hopefully that's a little bit better. I changed up the transitions a little bit. What I want to do was, I want to have a transition to like a different screen and then transition to the next scene, but it did not work that well. I am also going to need to, well, I am planning on re-recording a lot of the lines.
They fought well. Good deaths all.
Alright. What are my subsumes on Mesa right now? Yeah, I don't... We are going for... Okay, hold on. This is... on... Config Bravo. Okay. Let's switch out Config Bravo with Vile Rush. Very amusing. Pheromones is kind of like something I'm lacking the most. I mean, I can use Terrify. That does reduce armor, although I can just chew through it without issues anyways. Did I not feed emeralds? I said I gave him emeralds. I didn't actually feed him. Whoa, who do I have for decorations? None that are too... Oh, hold on! That is crazy. No, that is absolutely nutty. Oh, yeah, we're taking this. First, we are going to... We are going to have a lot of fun with Banshee. I don't like gloom. I only put gloom on her because it is a means of healing. I'd put actually Omomori instead. Because the other thing is Soundquake is just... You know? I realize it's been so long. But... See, I use gloom more out of... And I don't want to keep using Steel Charge. There has to be something better than Steel Charge. Gosh, I don't even use it on Necros. I use Nourish on Necros because of the fact that my summons are affected by it. So this is Resonance. I kind of want to do double augment, actually. I have to remember how that feels. But... the adaptation... See, 11.5 versus 6.5, gosh. That is a huge difference. It's a huge difference. You see, unless I have a means of getting Overguard, this is meaningless. That's meaningless. We need shields instead. Okay, instead of Grace, we will take Aegis instead of Augmented. Augmented is probably our only... See, I don't have much health either. Let us remember... Oh, you see, that's the other thing. With Resident and Quake, blast damage being really good now. Let's try it. We have a... Sure, let's go Sabotage.
The art of combat must be practiced to truly master the canvas.
So I
of
feel
war.
like...
The reactor is a complex system. Start by removing the coolant cells.
Oh, that is
Microsoft
terrible.
suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area.
That is
but
terrible.
I'm unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
Okay, she is definitely getting at least cast speed. 2 cast speeds. She needs cast speed. That is terrible.
The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can to make sure it never
I know
works
that
again.
fire is always boring, but
A coolant cell has been extracted.
that is way too slow.
Fuel cell reinserted. When the reactor is restarted, this will trigger a meltdown. Destroy the fuel injectors. The reactor has gone
Yeah,
critical.
that is far too
Get to
slow.
extraction immediately. Beware, Tenno. This ship is experiencing reduced gravity and magnetic anomalies.
Why don't we... Okay, that was Armory Crux. Which... I don't know if I want Primary Crux on this. I might be better off with... Honestly, maybe give me...
You are a blade. You
an
exist
automatic
to
weapon.
strike. You strike to win.
Hello, Saber!
Odds and ends.
How are you? Yeah. Oh, okay. I am doing well. How do I put this? I am a little. I'm doing okay for the most part.
What's on your mind, dreamers?
I
Yeah.
was dragged around a bit by my sister and sister-in-law. We got myself some lamps and some better lampshades. Gosh, that is such a better lampshade. Yeah. They're complaining I live too much in the dark. Rather literally. And the glass part of one of them just shattered, so I hopefully got everything. I vacuumed around. Right. She needs cast speed. A lot of cast speed. Why do I have so few Ambers. Why is that my least used? Or my least in stock? I know. I guess it's because she uses a lot of cast speed in general. But I feel like this is just 100,000 damage. Does not. See, it's 100,000. You see, 100,000 is not gonna cut it in this day and age. So we have resonance, and what's the other thing? We could use Omamori as another defensive. And then just pump everything up with... Yeah, we can make this up with something else. We'll do this. Is there anyone else? Anything else? Yeah, let's just switch to that with Omamori so she has a self-heal. And I guess it gives us... energy nexus for even more energy. Why not use stretch? More range. Range is something that is hard to come by. Yeah, so we go with resonance. I mean, if I really wanted to do double augment, it would have to be on a corrector for the armor strip. And even then, do I really need that anymore? Given how absolutely ridiculous I can get for... I don't know, we have single target weapons, which is... Oh, that's not even acuity. That was... Let's see how acuity reacts to this. And we will switch out on-trick Beast Quake with Omamori. Again, there's more pheromones, which... You will overwrite Soundquake on Bravo. silence is still useful because it shuts off a lot of Xmas abilities. Now, let's run this. We will go do survival. Now let's run. We'll run that. Yeah, we are. Yeah, this... Okay, let's do this without using sonar. We need to test without sonar.
Get ready for a capsule.
Right, okay, so Acuity works on headshots, but not the weak points.
I've delivered a life support capsule.
Yeah,
to
so
the
Acuity
area.
works, but
Activating
we're not
it will
going
buy you
to...
more time.
It cannot be paired with Banshee effectively. Speaking of beavers, like Wednesday's colony sim is going to be War Fortress. So how's that? Again, I've actually never played Dwarf Fortress before, so it's going to be a bit of a learning curve. I actually considered putting Civ on Friday, but it's like... I'm still extremely upset at what happened the last time I played Civ.
Life support incoming. Another life support capsule. is
And I
now
get that.
available.
And this is consider it my attempt at it. And worst case scenario, if it doesn't feel good for me, we'll just play a different game. That's all that there needs to be to it. I've heard of it, I have not tried it yet. No, now is the question of, let's find some weapons that will work well with Banshee. Because, yeah, sure. The shreds. Where's our little huckleberry? If I'm going to be using this, it's not going to be as... Where is he? There. No.
When you need it, extraction is ready.
Yeah, she totally needs... Okay. So, we'll pump up her ability strength. For sure. But she's definitely going to get more ability strength.
Good deaths all.
And we're going to have to change the weapons to something that's fine with being... Like, I don't need headshots, where headshots are nice. I think, in terms of 4X, I've only actually really played like 4, 5, 6. I tried Humankind. It had good ideas, but just did not do it well in the end. So in reality, my experience with 4X is kind of limited. Like, I know this is supposed to be a really good weapon. I'm not feeling it. I just don't feel it. Yeah, and that is not a lot of status. It's a hybrid weapon. Okay, sure. Yeah, you get a very, very basic... You're silent? What? Excuse me. I'm sorry, I just had to do a double take. I did not realize I was... Wait, this... Okay. I forgot they changed your acid to that. And thanks for the heads up, Carnivalesque Vesper. Oh my god. Yep. Gosh, I totally forgot. She had that... Her passive was... It's now that. In any case, how are you doing this wonderful Sunday? Let me have my Lex. Or like a Lex Prime, please? Phona. Deadhead Locust. You know, the weekend goes far too fast, honestly. It's kind of upsetting, to be honest. But I'm not ready to go back to work, basically. Even then, I haven't done, like, so much. Today was just a lot of shopping and then just tinkering around with my stream setup. Okay, get this. So, my sister and sister-in-law are visiting for the weekend. And they have tomorrow off. I do not.
Splendid! I foresee an appearance on the excellent list of distinguished students.
Yeah, but you're working tomorrow, aren't you, Audrey?
You found a terminal. Pop the data mass in there and defend it. Okay, scrubbing the system.
Oh, I think I can.
Nearly done. Keep defending, please.
I know exactly the weapon to use with this. I'm going to use the beam weapons. Use beam weapons on this. Like, as much as it's nice to just point us in general direction on a mob and just have them evaporate.
Job done. On to the next.
Yeah, I'm going to bring out Amprex and...
There's a terminal. Plug in the thingy and keep it in
Amprex
one
will get
piece.
it, and probably Cyclone.
Okay, scrubbing the system.
Oh wait, you're... Oh no. You know what else I should do? Archoplasmor. That's who. This is definitely Archoplasmor.
Nearly done. Keep defending, please.
This is very clearly Archoplasmor. Oh, this is great. Oh yes. Oh yes, you...
Great work. Keep moving.
Poor fellow. Covered in weak spots. Alright, let's get to the next one. I don't know why we're stuck there.
Okay, scrubbing the
Yeah.
system.
So, I'm only taking her out just to experiment with things. So I'm not a Banshee main by any stretch. I only have her insofar as I will give her the honor of letting her take a loadout slot.
Nearly done. Keep defending, please.
Sorry, I'm an Oberon main. Yeah, she's a good sleeper pick. It's just that... Okay. Look at this. She really needs cast speed. She's so awkward otherwise.
Another traveler. Welcome.
Actually, I got Oberon for this week's Elite Debarked Media.
Sector back to functionality.
And it is.
Take a well-earned
Alright.
break.
Let me show you what I have for Oberon. He is, actually. And he's probably the most versatile Rayman. You can just turn him into whatever you want. Speaking of which, I should probably... No. I'm just doing,
What you have learned
I'm just doing Steel Path incursions right now. So I'm only here for Steel Path incursion stuff. Okay. Yeah, let's switch to my Oberon. So, Oberon is the only character who I've actually bought additional config slots for. Alright, Atria. Good safe. So, I'm going to switch out this caster for someone else. I wanted to try Ice Wave with an Arcane Ice Storm build. It just did not work out too well. This build, however, has worked incredibly well. So Tempest Barrage with Viral Tempest. This has gone incredibly well. I don't know, why do I have Ready Steel? Well, Ready Steel isn't that bad. Oh, All-Out Reckoning. Yeah. Reckoning is actually not that bad. I found out that in, like, really dense environments, it stacks up. So let me switch out Ice Wave Impedance for something else. Which will probably be... Actually, Hollow Reckoning is fine. I've gone through so many builds with Oberon. It's really funny. Wild Rush needs more firm. Gosh. I'm infusing it over Smite. We'll put it over Caster. Speaking of Kome, hilariously, I also have a Kome build right here. And she works very well with Arcane Impetus. I actually am not too fond of Omikuji. So my other builds with her are just Wrestle Advance, which is always fun, and Sickening Pulse. So Sickening Pulse is probably one of my favorite builds with her. Let's do this. So, yeah, by all means, you join us on the server. My channel is the Thelma Tech Corner. Feel free to post it there, but otherwise, I am not sure if I can catch Automount soon enough. No, Site 9 is the newest, so she's the one before Site 9. Alright. Well, if you want to send me a message, this is my name up here. Alright, let's go back to Banshee. We have Archiplasmor and Cyclone is right. Layer Encumber. That's corrosive, that's magnetic, so. Alright. What do you have for me? I've never seen this aura. I don't remember where it is. You see, I've held off on leveling the Archon mods. I can. I think I have enough endo to do so. The thing is, I put triple umbral forma on her. And fleeting expertise, so I should say, to bring you up there. You might not need fleeting expertise anymore with Arcade Impetus. But this is a very interesting build. I may try something. Oh no, Agile. Not a bad idea. Or just, I mean, Thickening Pulse is kind of like that. It's hilarious because Thickening Pulse will bump up the dots so much that they just die almost immediately after.
The infested are releasing toxic spores into the area. The emergency life support I am delivering is your only chance for survival.
There is a sanctuary target here, Hunter. I sense it. Track it with the synthesis scanner. Don't let it escape.
The ads are weird. I'm not going to prosecute that further. Also, yes, this works. This is hilarious. I did try to use her resonating quake earlier, and it just... I think the damage is a little too low. Like, 100,000 damage at the epicenter is kind of nothing. Especially when my guns are hitting for that much already. Like, my guns are hitting 1.4 million. 12,000, 254,000.
Delivered a life support capsule to the
So,
area. Activating it will buy you more time.
that said, the resonance augment for sonar is easily one of the best one out there. I remember correctly, as a tenant weapon, it should... Wait, it is not... Self reload?
Life support on the way.
Anyways. The other thing I can do is probably use Viral Tempest or Tempest Barrage.
Another life support capsule.
Again, so many good options nowadays. It's really great. Pick up all of these. Where's our little friend? Hello. I mean, the other thing I could also do is like... Oh no. Atomos I think, is also a spray beam, isn't it? I could also try Angstrom. Because Angstrom charges only with hits, so... Yeah, we will go with
Another
Angstrom
life
next.
support capsule is now available.
Oh gosh, this is great. Honestly, being able to just go through your old Warframes and just come up with silly builds that work and thus keep your character relevant is always... it's fun.
When you need it, extraction is ready.
Oh, no, please. And it is below us. Here, looks like someone has bloom on, which is okay. Thank you very much for the glue.
There it is. Right
Oh,
for
gosh.
synthesis. Tame this creature so you may perform the synthesis I require.
I will take Samara's grip wherever I can.
As you
Excellent.
conquer the foe, so you conquer yourself.
Alright, let's see. I said Angstrom was the other one I wanted to put on her. Right? Because... we should tandem with her melee. Ah! Right. Alright, so... now that we have that sorted out... Right, that's the other issue. Komi I've really pushed as triple umbral, so trying to get back to that kind of setup is not going to work as well. But it is something for me to consider. Let's take over on that for a little bit. Is there anything else that I'd like to do?
Before you can be rich,
Nora sleeps better knowing her dreamers are out there, working to lift us up.
Anything here that I potentially want? No? I guess I have everything again. Alright.
That's all we
So-
have time for.
Why not? Eximus, energy reduction, and cryo. Achia will be home in about 20 minutes. Although I can still give her another hour or so. Like at the top of the hour to just settle in, relax, unwind before diving right in.
We need to destroy the reactor. The reactor will have tight
Oh, wow,
security. Watch out for enemy patrols. Your target is the system mainframe. Deliver the payload.
Okay. I like this already. Oberon with mobility. That is... It is a thing to consider now. My goodness. What does Daring Reverie give me? Damage and ammo efficiency. And the thing is, Final Rush costs me nothing!
That's the reactor. Expose its core and destroy it.
Wait a moment. If I'm
Target
actually
destroyed.
freezing...
Proceed to the extraction point.
I forgot to take off. No way. Why is it triggering? Oh no, it's because... That's a shock. Yeah, I forgot. It is an ice ability. And while that's neat, I'm going to have to switch it off with... What kind of status do I do? I'm still just radiation and ice. Who are we waiting for? We're quite a bit of a ways out. Oh well. Well, what do we have? We have Titania and... That's Zaku, isn't it?
Another job well
Silly,
executed.
silly, silly. You're all... a bit silly. .56 on Nightwave. I'm not even trying to farm Nightwave actively. Okay. Switch you out for something. I'm not entirely sure what other tried to plan on him, so for now, I'm just going to do Grace. Like, Energizing Grace or... For me, it's like, you can never go wrong with those two. I think I can do Reaper, but... I could try Reaper. Reaper might not be too bad, although I am a caster. So probably I'd say Multificiency is probably the better one for me.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network.
Energy reduction.
Be
Yeah,
prepared for heavy
about
resistance.
that.
I can't do this without you. Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
thing. I only do what? Radiation and...
Still working on it. Continue to defend. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
It's every unique status, not every... I mean, foot status. So I'm not gonna get a lot out of Arcade Impetus. I should try maybe a build with Varuna, because she also is the other one who will benefit immensely from Arcane Impetus.
Terminal hacked. Keep moving.
I don't know what other
I need
actors
access to a terminal.
deal a lot of status
Find
stuff.
one and patch me in.
Lavos? Lavos would be absurd. I really have to learn how to use Lavos. Achio really likes him.
Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Corpus walkers are heading to your location.
I mean, Saren can use 3 elements, but... There's such a huge rift between folks like Ome and Varuna and Lavos. And, like... After those 3,
Still working on it. Continue
who
to
is the
defend.
status dispenser? Oh no. Wrong side. I think Sickening Pulse does count if you have a Sickening Pulse build on her.
Area completed. Move on.
Wise Parvos, the low thief shall never know the cool caress of your crown.
Here is a
Alright, where's our
terminal.
little Huckleberry?
Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
I think the thing I disliked about Lavos was just having to prime every single ability. I don't like having to multicast, but I think if you do put... I guess if they put more casting shards on him, just speed it up.
Still working on it.
Actually, no, it's not even the issue. That can't be sped up. The amount of time you need to hold on to
Stay focused.
the,
There's a heavy unit
the button
approaching.
to infuse an element is too long for me.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
I'm very amused I can keep up with Tanya. But... Well... Then I'd be surprised. The Fairy King and Fairy Queen are doing so well.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Well, my coolant supplies have gotten a bit low.
You see, because Atria's not here, Yuki has to be the one to drown me. Alright. What did I want to do with this build? I already took off the...
Before you can be rich, you must be poor. Give unto the void.
Who's this fellow? The poor sod. Shield capacity will be reduced. I'm sorry, Crimea River? Oh no, my shields. Ugh.
The VIP that we're hunting is here. Find them and take them out.
I'm surprised that I am the one getting to him first. And he's dead.
Nice work taking down the VIP. Now get to extraction. We've got robots inbound.
Area? And that's Protea, isn't it? It is.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
What was that sound? That did not sound very friendly. Oh well. And I got 3,000 endo, which is fine. Yeah, she works in tandem with her melee. What is her melee again? Yeah, 330 is actually pretty decent. But the amusing thing is... Oh yeah. I mean, we have condition overload. You really need... You know... That would be interesting, especially with its specific pressure. What would that be? Reach, pressure, reflex elementalist. And I guess weeping. Weeping wounds for just even more. Oh no, we're going to need... Interesting. Eight times 4 is 32, so in order for condition overload to beat out Amanata pressure, it needs to be 5. So you probably won't want to with that. You would just replace CO with this because its space damage is really high. Interesting. Choices, really. I was never fond. Was never fond. Mentalist, steel, and... Oh yeah, primary crux with Kuvako is also super silly. Let's see, who else? A 10 on my vault. Why did I put on Oberon, by the way? Yeah, it's only 7 on my Oberon, which is a surprise. Let's swap things out. We'll use caster 2. Yeah, let's get back in the groove with... Well, what was her special weapon? Higasa? Yeah, 450 is pretty hefty. And... you know? She would work well with... okay. She would work well with primary crux now. I guess the question is, do I want to actually try and do a full build around her? You see, I shouldn't be so concerned. Like, if I like her, I like her. If it's effective, then... I'm not sure I have enough time to do that. Atria will be home somewhat soon. And I'm here large... I'm just gonna do a... Why did you kill Steve?
Please select
Now it finally... Sculpture troop with melee weapons. You know what? Let's switch to the boss kill or steel pass. Yeah, the Sancti Magistar is... Oh good, it's back up to here. This is the slant build. Fury, Reach, Steel. Is there anything else galvanized that may more? Yeah, definitely that one. Oh yeah, I have to take off the Suda emblem. Again, I have to take it off all of my characters.
Good morning, How are we today? Good. Excellent. To the point. You have become weak, and you crave what only I can supply. Discipline. The H09, they are by contrast strong. They are fierce, and they are unyielding. True soldiers. Now, we begin the first step in returning the city to the strength and glory she once knew under my watchful gaze.
That bastard wants to flatten this city just to be king of the rubble. Needs you to break past Skuldra barricades and turn Victor's tank into a scrap heap.
Here we are.
Congratulations on your promotion, Commander. Now, get to a comms terminal and use that thing to call in Stormfall paratroopers. Yeah, you heard me right.
Oh, bloody hell. Did they... Oh. This is ridiculous. Oh, that's the... This terminal, alright.
Stormfall paratroopers inbound. Wrestle those RPGs from their cold, dead hands.
Stormfall, do your thing. Make it brutal. Or don't bother.
That's one. And two. And three.
Nightingale. If it weren't for the disease that disfigures your body and soul, you'd be just one more dead idealist in a pile of dead idealists, whilst I am Hulvania's very raison d'etre. Skuldra looks to me, not just for leadership, but inspiration.
I cannot unhear Astarion, I'm sorry.
Chromosomes away from corpsehood.
Oh, Victor. You really are the most insufferable prick. Oh, look. Another barrier. Does Victor really think this will stop us?
Yeah, I am not fond of having to potentially solo all of this. 50 Squadron with melee. I'm already going right past that. Oh, hold on. I have a Discord message from someone, which... Harmony also pairs nicely with Kome. I don't remember what Harmony's gimmick is other than the fact that it's the only thing that can do 6 puncture.
It's so difficult to get rid of these slugs. Throw more troops at them. Shall I write it on your hand?
Where is it? There we are. One RPG, please. Thank you. That's one. That's 2. That's 3. Stats of dots plus 1. Oh! I was mixing it up with Even Song. Okay. I forgot. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was thinking of Even Song. Alright, looks like I'm soloing the tank this time.
Destroy this plague and all those who would spread it. You have your order.
Actually, hold on. I should be able to slam it off. Shouldn't I? Guess not. That doesn't have anything. Okay. Wait, I thought Link invented knockback.
Don't look now, but you got a Stormfall squad coming your way. Wanna find out what their Thermian rockets will do to that thing's armor? Don't look now, but you got a Stormfall squad coming your way. Wanna find out what their Thermian rockets will do to that thing's armor?
I am not food. Pets. And the techniques are one thing. You are freaks. Terminally so. Your death will be a mercy. It will be an absolution.
Mercy would be you shutting up.
Hey, we got this one. Wait. Come on now. Oh, sorry.
Mia's getting strange readings from that tank. You better finish it off quick.
Again, at the very least, it's also not the secret boss. I am not going to solo the secret boss. I mean, I already have the Sumdali for it. I don't need to do it again.
What have you filthy, wretched, diseased creatures done to my beautiful tank?
Ugh. Looks like Victor forgot to update his antivirus software. Now you've got to clean up this mess. Something tells me that thing won't like it if you pop its zits.
Not what I wanted. Come on now. This is what I want. Alright. Doing good for this. I don't think I can actually... Can I actually charge? I can charge. Come on. There we are. Now it's starting to...
Tech rod regeneration. We'll need to find a way to make the damage stick.
One. On. Atria is now live. Darn it. Come on.
Tank's healing itself. Just like we do.
Bloody hell. Okay, where are you? Where are you? Get over here. Come on now. got you.
Now it's dead. Victor has no idea what he's up against. Head home, rest up. We've got more to do tomorrow.
Ridiculous. Having me, 13 minutes solo. I guess not too bad. In a way, it's kind of easiest with Trinity, because you don't have to worry about your survivability. It's still really wild. Okay. But please tell me that at the very least. Okay. I'm going to hate doing a lot of these. I need just a moment, and then hopefully Atria will be online, and, well, she is online. Her stream is starting, but I need to use... I'll be right back. Za, I return. And let's actually get out of here.
Oh, are you sure this is not for Atria?
Rude! Absolutely rude! So, Yuki, in comparison to the other redeems, which is your favorite? Honestly, I feel like the rude one is probably my favorite. Alright then.
Tenno, our work Fibonacci cheats at Comey, you know. He thinks I haven't noticed. Inferior human brain and all that. Arcanes. The very name smacks of sorcery. Asking for trouble.
Hey, Atria. How are you?
Your selection and the Vosper
Old.
shall
How are you?
Did you say full?
Old.
Oh, cold. Alright. I am doing okay. I am... That's actually good.
When you say the marketplace, do you mean Warframe.market, derp?
A wealth of Vosper and all of
Die.
yours. I'll just pop. All satisfactory, I trust.
I do occasionally. I probably should do more, but I'm lazy. It's alright, Fuyi, how are you?
I'm doing okay. I am... I don't know. Stomach is a little on the upset side. I might actually grab a can of seltzer from the fridge. Honestly, the only thing my office needs now is probably a fridge, and we're all set.
Get a little mini
Austin,
fridge in your
you-
office? That seems excessive if you don't have a very big building.
Well, I don't have a very big office, honestly. Like, there's barely any room left
But like, I
in
meant,
the office.
I meant in general is like a house. I meant is what I meant. I don't know why I said
That's fair.
building. I meant house. If like I just walked down to my fridge. It's not far.
Well,
It's down some stairs, but
here's the thing. My father did have a small fridge in his bedroom because he didn't want to walk downstairs. He didn't want to turn on the lights and wake people up. So whenever he got thirsty during the night, he just went to the fridge in his room.
I'm giving Hildren 250% secondary damage from Helminth.
Wait a moment.
Seems worth it.
And that was an override. You actually had it for... That was just a normal one?
Yeah, I had it for Labos.
Oh, okay, so you did override.
I'd say that's worth it on Hildren. That's a lot of raw
Yeah.
damage.
It is.
Like, that's a stupid amount of raw damage, potentially. 82,000. With charge shots, 264,000 radiation damage. That's stupid. Alright, I'm ready for EDA. And, yeah, Derp, I sell on there occasionally when I have something to sell. If I don't have anything to sell, I tend to not. I don't work the market excessively in this game. Usually just when I have excess of things that I don't want to just throw at Barrow. Or if I know I have something that will sell well. Which, last time I had something that would sell well, it was a Volt. And then I came across a new Tenno, a baby Tenno, who was playing Volt. And they were super stoked about the game, talking about how much they liked it. And I was just like, do you really like Volt? And they're like, Volt's really cool. And so I was like, hey, come here. And I gave him my Volt. I gave him a Volt Prime set, because I wasn't going to use it. Yeah, it sat on
I
it for
do that
months.
too.
I was not selling it.
Yeah.
So I was
Man,
like, you know
I don't
what?
sell
This can go to a baby Tenno.
So fate brings me another traveler.
Oh, and thank you for the follow, Caravalesque Vesper. And I will shout out Atria here. Make sure to go give her a follow too. We often stream together. It's just that on days like this, I stream a little bit earlier.
No, Yuki, you can't have 50k plot as a baby Tenno.
Rather than Caravalesque Vesper, I'm just gonna call you Vesper for short. In any case, rest well, and thank you for stopping by.
Have a good night, Vesper.
Without elements of the highest purity, our efforts will fail. Should we fail, the enemy succeeds. If the enemy succeeds, the mana falls. The mana will not fall. Crucible marked.
we go. All set up on the gun. I'm doing alright. I'm cold.
It is indeed very cold.
Oh my
there.
goodness.
Yeah, I'm. Yeah, it's going through my.
This is why I have double tank on Hildred.
Yeah. But I am just losing a lot of. Oh yeah, Paro.
Good gosh, my null stars are just getting blasted apart.
Oh great, it's the. So you have to be next to the mob or to make them do damage.
That person left.
It could have been a disconnect.
Okay,
Like,
bye.
A lag out.
Yuki likes to call me Mushroom. Listen who calls me Shroomy. Someone calls me Shroomy. Not everyone's quite as polite and well spoken as you, Derp. I do appreciate it. Really trying to thin the ranks here. Oh! Oh, I'm extra tanky now. We got a nuclear reactor on our team.
Hey, immunity status effects. Wait a moment. Great, now my job's been taken. Well, I'm not sure if that also counts. We have a void ring on the loose, by the way.
We have a what on the list?
Void ring.
Ow. Where is it? Oh, there it is.
Oh no, it is immune to even that armor strip, huh?
No, Necromech's never armor strip. I've never seen one actually armor strip.
Right, but Oberon usually bypasses a lot of the armor strip restrictions.
But how are you doing, Derp and Yuki? How are the two of you? It's removed. Got rid of it.
Wait, got rid of which? Oh,
the Necromech.
Necromech? Kind of.
It's very small. The stat boost on the prime frames actually comes more in the form of, more optimized mod slots.
Yeah, it means you just need to use less Forma. But ultimately,
Or your Forma goes longer, goes a further way. They do usually have either slightly more energy or slightly more of their tank of choice, be that health, armor, or shields. But it's usually not a stat that makes any amount of difference when it comes to actually playing the game.
yeah, there's no...
Go ahead. But yeah, it's like if you, I can put a normal Warframe next to a Prime Warframe and do just as well if the other person doesn't know it. If the other person isn't like playing perfectly all the time, and I'm not playing perfectly all the time, like you can do about the same thing between the two of them.
Yeah, it's
so if
usually
you
a
have two perfect
defensive
players, both. Yeah, if you have two perfect players who are both perfectly optimized, yes, the Prime Frame will have an ever so slight advantage. But I would argue it's not something that's worth planning around.
Oh, I only have 3 elements. Darn, I thought I could use Arcane Impetus because I do multiple forms of that is what. Nope.
But the just because of the nature of the way Prime Frames do have a slightly better stat boost and they're a slightly easier Forma investment. Relics are easy to farm. It's just a time investment for relics, really.
I mean, I could easily probably. Yeah, I just don't play Warframe any other day other than Saturday and Sunday and Monday. But you know, if I wanted to, I could easily farm up the Rocky. Honestly, I'm
same.
actually thinking of switching out my Galactic slot for that. Like,
I need to play more Warframe. I might do it on Thursday.
I guess I can join you. I think Thursday is my DRG.
It'd be Thursday during the day. Uh-oh. I made a mistake.
Okay. Mistake did you make?
I ran out of shields.
Wow, that's actually an achievement, honestly.
Not really. It's really easy to do with Hildren if you forget to press pillage. I really should stay on the ground a little bit longer here. But yeah, like the slightly easier Forma, the slightly easier Forma investment per frame makes Prime Frames a better investment initially when you get a Prime Frame. But that doesn't mean that you can't invest heavily in a non-Prime Frame.
Well, I just remembered one completely objective advantage some Prime Frames have. Some Prime Frames are absolutely gorgeous.
Prime Frames are prettier than their base frames usually.
Sephiroth's Prime has no right to be that good looking.
It's more notable of late, I would say. Like, lately that's been an uptrend of the Prime Frames being significantly better looking than their base frames.
I mean,
that's been a sort of more recent thing.
Excalibur Prime is just Excalibur.
Excalibur with gold filigree.
Yeah. Same deal with Frost Prime, really. Why am I freezing momentarily a lot? I'm really concerned.
That's a concerning thing to ask.
Okay, I need to turn down something on my sound settings. Just a quick moment.
But yeah, Derp, you'll see me for some frames. I keep the normal frame because it's just good. Like, I haven't brought myself to get rid of my Protea normal frame, even though they're built the same. Probably should, honestly. I don't have a good reason to keep her.
The other thing to note is that normal frames...
double shot. Who double shot?
Probably me, I shot one. Yeah, you can use the normal frames and throw them into the helmet, and that's the other thing. You cannot use Prime Frames for a helmet.
Yeah. Which, actually, speaking of helmets, this is a helmet build. The reason this Hildren build is so ridiculously good is it's actually a helmet build.
I mean, so is my overall right now.
I know. Well, I mean, I was just pointing that out to Derp. Feeding your frames to the wall is kind of a rite of passage for a frame. Once it has a prime frame into the wall, it goes, hey, top forge.
Crimson Tau, let's go.
But, like, my Hildren build is actually silly, because I put Null Star on Hildren, and Null Star is just one of the rare abilities that just removes damage. It's just it can be up to a 90% damage reduction, just flat. But normally damage reduction from armor and stuff like that doesn't apply to shields, but raw damage reduction does. And so that makes it a particularly interesting choice on Hildren, because it means that Hildren's shield tank is a lot more effective.
And I better. Not good. Good luck with your sustain, because I don't think I have enough energy to keep renewal on. And most of my defense is coming from secondary fortify.
My sustain is all shields. Fine, I'll just be conservative about shooting stuff. I'll use Torah Incarnate. Can this thing die, please? Jeez.
Well, the very fact that we were able to take it down is encouraging.
It took a while.
Although this hollow vein is taking way too long. But yeah. Viral Tempest. It's nice. Real nice.
I mean, there's the reason one of my best Prohia builds has Viral Tempest on it. Oh, Derp has a question for you.
Right now, my helmet's ability is Tempest Barrage, as I noted earlier. What is it, Jade? But yeah, Tempest Barrage, and especially Viral Tempest is very good for just making everyone take so much more damage. Like, I really don't use it for the damage as much as it is for the armor strip and health debuff, basically. And between that and Reckoning, which can also remove armor, yeah, Oberon is pretty effective.
We're getting someone who's boosting our crit.
Harrow.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
I keep getting red
Harrow.
crits too.
It's Harrow.
We don't have a Harrow. The Harrow left. The Harrow left.
Oh.
There's no Harrow on this team.
Oh. I don't know.
It's rare. It's not happening very often, but it is coming up. I've had a couple red crits from my Balefire launcher, and that's weird. Balefire launcher has no crit. Oh gosh! Ah! Okay, those are a little too spicy to go through as operator. My mistake.
Why does everyone look like they're invincible? Is it because of Mesmer skin?
Maybe. Definitely invincible. A lot of the time. Yeah, right now I'm invincible for sure. The slow when you kill stuff is killer.
I mean, permanent invincibility is not necessarily a new thing or an uncommon thing. A lot of people can be effectively permanently invincible.
What's notable is its duration at the moment. But it does mean that I'm using Null Star as damage, which is kind of funny and silly.
Oh, we have a Nourish. Who would that be? Since I haven't
would put
seen
money
Baja
on it
Blast.
being the Corvex.
Yeah, Corvex over his Baja Blast.
And Revenant doesn't really need a Nourish. This is going much more smoothly than last week's.
I mean, we did get lucky with our picks, so.
Yeah. I mean, this Hildren build is specifically designed to just handle these, so.
And I got overall, so.
Perma invincibility aside, this Hildren build, if I'm playing it smartly, is invincible anyway.
And the fact that a lot of them have Overguard just feels my secondary fortifier.
I finally clawed my way back up in damage. Oops. I forgot I could turn that off when I'm playing. Oh, ads. I'll see you all after the ads. Mission will be over by then. We'll be on the next mission.
I'm going to actually run my ads now. So I can sync up with you.
There we go. Another Crimson Tau. Holy cow.
conduits have ensured the production of essential materiel within arterial conduits. Secure said materiel. Ensure the continuation of Master Entrati's research.
There we go.
Go.
Okay, after
I
this...
slammed on it once and it didn't go anywhere.
There's no energy. Yes.
Oh, no energy is nice on Hildren. Hildren may concern. The boom.
Yes, likewise with me.
It just means I can indiscriminately fire my, Why am I sinking? What's happening here?
What are you thinking about?
The floor, apparently.
Oh my goodness, because the act madness, gosh, I get
Are you
to
sure this is not
pretty
the
much
idea?
ignore.
Thank you for the Hydra. You
Hey, Auntie. Thanks for stopping by, sis.
Grusling.
Got it. Alright, I obey.
Hi, thank you for the lurk, sir. Have a good whatever it is you're doing. I'm gonna put that down for now.
Oh, that one.
I'm assuming that, oh, you're working. Oh. I was assuming it's because, Reika started streaming.
Alright, I'm going over to dark blue. Cobalt.
Yep, that's where I'm heading. I got the key. Oh, someone else has the key. Oh, that I'm holding. Alright, well, I'm holding the dark blue key.
The lag of overguarded enemies is actually making me sad.
You're a Boca, but I don't necessarily care to go looking for it.
On it. There's supposed to be two. Yeah. Are we just killing them that fast?
There was two. Yep. There was definitely two there. I don't think there were two by the time you got there, but there were definitely two.
There was one when I got there. Alright. Getting over the cobalt.
Oh, head to dark blue. I've got the dark blue on me.
Okay, now they're coming from two different directions. Got one. Wait, someone else also popped another one. Yeah. Oh. One.
We can get over there and help. She's gotta be quick.
Oh wow, we can definitely. You're far out from the.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I think this team can run two at once, which is rare in this mode, but... Oh, and we get a white drop over here. Awesome. Onwards. Whoops.
Yeah. Honestly, one of the smoothest runs you've had.
It's definitely up there. I wouldn't call it the smoothest run we've had, but it's been comfortable. Where's my marker to kill him? Is that a Grozling?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's a Grozling. I don't know if I want to deal with a Grozling.
Oh, you got one. Is it dead?
One's dead, yeah.
Here we are.
And we're done.
We're back. Material secured. Tether intact.
Let me see. These are... Well then.
Well, we breezed through that.
Indeed.
Thank you, Construct. You've been most helpful.
Forever Forgotten. What a great name. Or Forever Forgotten. Oh, okay, still a great name. So, no Tal on the end one?
Yeah. I should probably just melt all of my melee duplicates and melee crescendos. I have so many of them. The only issue is, like, I hold on to it because I'm like, oh, maybe I want to give it to someone free, but the trade tax is like 1,000,000 credits.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Right, going to head out. So we can do the Hunt of the Archon. What is our Archon hunt this time around?
I'm gonna do a Gamba really quick on Arcanes.
Okay, first one is Spy, so we are not doing.
Cool. Nothing good.
switch to...
I'm to switch to spy builds. Oh, hold on, my headset's dying. Be gone, old battery. Okay. I'm ready for Archon Hunt stuff. Oh, and I can make this extra easy.
Shade?
Yeah. It's just another layer of cloak that's comfy.
Mm-hmm.
We must understand Hazul to understand his Narmer. You know these vaults. Get in. Find what you can.
Oh, Natar. I am no mere cipher to be cracked.
Alright, I will take on Alpha.
To me in humility. Abase yourself. And you, even you, will understand.
Invalid request. There are no security protocols active.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands.
Whoops. That's glass. Okay.
Running into it like a bird into glass.
Extraction with no alarms.
Exactly what happened. What am I missing? How do we get into this one? There it
There's
is.
a... Yeah. Wait, which one did you
Stay
take?
focused.
Bravo or
There's
Charlie?
A heavy unit approaching.
Bravo.
Okay, I'll hit the Charlie.
Hey, Saber, have a good night.
Good night, Saber.
Oh, that was dumb. This isn't hard, it's just annoying because I'm cloaked.
Yeah, and you can't run it.
If you trigger the alarms now,
It's just a really wide one. Yes, it is.
Data.
Like, I literally just need to climb the map.
Yeah, likewise, I have to just
That appears to
climb
be the
across.
only trick. Like, there's no lasers, no gimmicks. I just have to run across these things before they fall. It's a
This is annoying.
fairly annoying gimmick. Here we are.
Tenno, I'm truly sorry for everything.
They won't even know it's gone as I pop out and murder everyone in the room for their obnoxiousness.
But you will, won't you?
And I just ran out of energy just in time to get the
Extracted. They won't even know it's
data.
gone.
Where the heck is the door out?
Is unwell.
Let me out!
I will burn.
Here, hold on.
sickness
Ow.
Out of him if I have to.
Seriously, where the heck is the door out? How do I get out of here?
other way for you. Can you see my mark?
Right there. No, I can't. Hold on. This is the way out. It's on this thing.
Oh. No, that's not the way out.
Hold on.
There should have been a door next to...
Well, it's gonna be.
It's like watching you try to run up a slide. Remember doing that when you were a kid?
Yeah, hold on. It's gotta let me go up here. Okay, I bugged it out. That's good enough for me. There.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
You know, I realized
there weren't any other doors.
There should have been a door near the console, but it only opens after you do it,
the
and
door
it's not always.
I didn't see it, but oh well, we did it. Mission complete. It wasn't necessarily that was pushing me down, it was that I couldn't find... I couldn't find the opening. And that I would fall down before I could find it. Alright, I got a really good Warframe boosted for Archon Hunt today.
I have Nova, actually.
Oh. Then why? I also got Nova.
What's your...
I don't know what an is.
I'm sorry, my brain just stopped. What's your weapon boosts? I don't know if you got, like, the same
Nothing
weapon boost
good.
as well. I have extra Rattan.
I got like
Quanta.
Rubico and... No, I got Rubico, Gazel Machete, and Volnas.
Well, I got the absolute... Italy one.
Well,
Really
so we're
good
not
ones.
both running Nova. Anything anyone wants to see me run?
I mean, I could switch to Banshee. There's a Banshee build I do want to build. I do want to run with, if you don't mind.
Or Runa. I got told to go for Runa. I'm not super
You know what?
confident in my Veruna build, but I'll run Veruna for the for this mission, yeah. I won't run it for the Archon, but I will run it for this one.
I have a invigoration for Banshee anyways, though I want to use it.
The Issa but gender swapped frame. The 3 wolves in a trench coat frame. Or I guess actually it's 5 wolves in a trench coat frame. I'm not super confident in my Verona, but we'll run, You've been requested to do a gyre.
No. Not for this. I specifically just picked up Banshee. Specifically for... No. Sorry. You already... You didn't pay any of the, Oh! Okay, you did pay. Alright. Very well then.
Yeah, it's mine that they don't pay for that I need to change because it's only should be free loadout Mondays, but I'll let it slide today.
Okay, so Ray shield type.
Pay the one. That's basically free. How many channel points do you have, Yuki? $74K. What is one of 74,000? Yeah, it's because Fuyi limits how many hydrates you can give her. But you're not running, I thought you were gonna run Banshee.
Now, I didn't realize that Yuki actually paid the points for it, so I noticed. It's fine. I can run Banshee during Netracell.
Okay.
Hold on.
What is
I
this
do not-
mission? It's coming up. What are we doing?
Interception.
Oh gosh. Okay. Let me put some stuff on. Let me double check my Varuna build.
Oh, bloody hell. Have I forgotten to
It
drink
might be
again?
very scuffed.
Actually, no, I can stick with... Yeah, I'll stick with Cathode Current. I'll actually stick with this build. It had frost. Yes.
Why am I running overextended? That's such an interesting choice. I'm not sure it's paying off. What's the range on... the status effect? 13 meters. Well, that's kind of nice. If I swap that out for...
Oh my. An entire adventuring party, it seems.
Oh, hold on, Peter. Hello, Raiders. And let me do this real quick. Hello and welcome, Raiders. And for those who do not know me, I am the Thalmotech Fuyu, a witch NPC that you meet alongside your travels. Come in, go, settle in. I should have my quest system up and running. It was recently revamped. But, anyways, together with the Agark Witch Atria, who is also streaming with me right now, we are Witch's Cabin.
Hi.
How was your stream, Pira? I see Factorio was... You're playing Factorio? How did it go? Right, I set up the... Yeah, I put the vote up. For the mission. Indeed,
go
the
with this.
factory must grow.
That was a long stream, Pira. How long was that stream? Like 7 hours? Oh wow,
9 hours, she
Jeez.
says. My goodness.
I was gonna say, I remember you started streaming sometime around the time I started thinking about eating food.
Another traveler.
This
Welcome.
facility is a communications crossroad for Narmer. Listen
And
in.
thank you for the follow,
I want to know
Raziel.
what he's telling his flock.
And we have Another Geyer and a ghost.
That first day, how our father lifted your scream from the battlefield. How we sang.
Give me more targets. Oh, great. I'm gonna lose this. Oh well.
Yeah, I would have not put it up until we actually had one of these captured. Gonna be lazy.
Hey, wait. All right. Now.
Worth it.
Now we have the engine running.
Now you're cooking with Gyre.
Alright, remember, how do I gyre? Alpha.
You get 3 running, you get 4 running, and then you just gone mad.
We have lost control of a tower.
Come on. Well, the other thing you can do is just you can throw the orbs around. And it's just area denial. You know, the thing is, Yuki, when you think of electric frames, I tend to default to Volt. Volt for me is the electric frame. Gosh, I forgot how finicky our orbs can be. Oh, what pizza do you have?
We have captured a tower.
Pepperoni and cheese.
Oh, crap.
I'm so bad with Varuna. My Varuna build's not working very well.
The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it. You have captured a radio tower.
As far as I understand it, it's like turn on Lycast. I forgot what the one that spreads all the statuses does. Which button that was. And then just go crazy.
Yeah, I think.
We have control of all 4 towers.
Yeah, well, I think my problem is I need more energy on this build. She just doesn't do as much damage as I always expect her to do. I don't know. I guess she's just one of those frames that I like the idea of her, and then when I play her, she's just so disappointing.
Yeah, I feel like she is a bit over-designed.
And she's under-designed in all the weird spots. How come when you're in wolf form, you run on 2 feet? How come she doesn't go down on all 4s the entire time and look really cool doing it? Instead, she just like stands up and runs awkwardly.
None alive. Clear out the remaining enemy forces.
You dork, what are you doing?
Being a dork, I suppose.
And I beheld a great wrath.
Oh, I still have shade on. I shaded.
So fate brings me another traveler.
Who am I? Thank you for the follow, Author Time.
Coward before him.
Oh, hey, Author Time.
Feared it not.
They are broadcasting
I'm surprised that
another
that is
message.
actually
Make
your
sure the enemy
your
never
first
receives it.
follow and also your first chat.
This tower is ours now.
Oh, please, do not do that.
We are dominating. Keep it up.
Twitch can be forgetful, Twitch can be glitchy. I've been unfollowed from some of my friends before. Charlie?
Been a hallway hero for a little bit.
It's so easy to hallway hero at Delta. Like, I'm seriously just gonna put orb right there. Thank you for the bits, Author Time. Again, everyone. I mean, I'm not doing this as even a side gig. Though, such subscriptions and bits, it's always, I consider it a wonderful gift. You don't need to, but thank you. There. First time I've actually nearly fallen through this over. It does, Pyrrha. In ways, anything that's spent, it all goes back into the channel. Get it? Who's that?
Like, why the heck do I run on 2 feet when I'm doing this?
We have successfully decoded the message. Clear the area. All messages decrypted. Pazul is not merely insane, Tenno. There is another mind at work within him.
Like, she goes down on all fours when she's standing still. But the moment you move, she's like, ha ha! I was tricking you, I'm not a wolf. Like, what is this? Come on. Come on, fix this.
One step at a time.
It's such a silly thing to not fix.
Alright, time to switch over. Absolute silliness.
on the...
Archon Boreal serves only the Ram. He cares nothing for the twisted servant that carries him. The being I once called brother. Destroy Boreal, and Era's mind may become clear again.
I'm just trying to charge up my... There we go. That will charge.
Boreal is here. Strike fast, use cover, and do not let him heal.
I'm pretty sure that was attenuation right there.
Pretty sure that was what?
Attenuation.
Oh, yeah, probably. You did all the damage.
Deacon veils are holy regalia in Kazul's eyes. They will open this gate, even if their bearer is dead.
I'll take Bravo.
Oh yes, Mahenda Alpha.
And I was about to say the beacon. It's the deacon.
The Deacon Beacon. We gotta get the Deacon Beacon.
Why are there so many bloody mobs there? Go away. Alright, got it.
Oh my god, did I really do that? I did. That's very funny. I accidentally wind up two opposing portals. Then when you went through one portal, it sent you to the other.
Ad infinitum?
You just kind of went back and forth. No, the first one was misaligned a little bit. Second, so you go through one and then jump back. But me and the person who was with me both went through it once and it killed the portal that was lined back up, so it worked out.
On Tau, the owl was solitary. He seemed to think himself above us and recognized the ram alone as an equal. To be mutilated like this, turned into a weapon, was humiliating for him.
The boombox?
Boombox, you mean Octavia?
No, Banshee. Right? Oh.
Come on.
What? Here we go. Nice and easy.
Boreal is down. Narmer's spying eyes have been torn out. Excellent work.
Is Titania boombox?
Not really. How?
Aha!
And an affinity booster. Although it is near 11 o'clock for me. Let me just build 100 more ciphers. Alright.
Okay. I probably will end my stream here too. To be honest, it was a long day of work. Even if it wasn't hard, it was boring.
Fair enough. Well, let's see.
So I'm probably gonna
I
end
know
my
it-
stream as well. So where would we like to raid out? We can raid Isa.
Well,
I rarely get to raid Isa.
we can buzz raid Isa, sure.
Yeah. Let's raid Isa. Playing Phasma. Yeah, sorry it's a short one today. I'd like to just relax for the rest of my evening since I spent most of the day at work, and even if I'm not doing very much, it's not relaxing. But I'm gonna go ahead and mute. Thank you for the games, for you, and I'll outro to my group, my stream.
All right, thank you. So yeah, we're going to be doing more Warframe tomorrow. We'll do the Nectar Cells. I don't know what we're doing after. We may do Planet Crafter. Gosh, that is so addicting. The planet must grow, and so on and so forth. Let's see. Well, if you're not going to be joining in on Obvious side of the raid, I rarely do a raid message. I usually, whenever I pop in, I say, well, witching hour has arrived, followed by just my smug emo. But if you want to do that, by all means. Otherwise, well, it would be nice. I don't really have I do have a standardized, these kind of standardized raid message. But Yuki, you're on both my stream and Achi's stream, so you pick one. Whatever thing you want to start. But do say hello to Isa, politely, please, and thank you. And, well, stay safe, travelers. I hope to see you again soon.